Are you looking after your own interests?
That's not the point, Bishop.
What is the point, Mr. Grief?
The point is those lands belong to the islanders, and they were there long before the church.
It's not their fault if they know nothing about registering deeds.
What are you going to tell them if they can't find food? Say your prayers?
I don't know whether this outrage is genuine or not, but let's find out, shall we? Herr Gunther's offer is 3,000 francs. I gave him 1 week to come up with the funds. I'll give you the same time. If you can better his offer, the land is yours.
So, Gunter's buying up all the land he can get his hands on.
That's right.
How can the bishop not understand what this means? I'll get a loan on this bar.
No, you won't. You're mortgaged to the hilt already.
Can't you get an advance on the sandalwood shipment? Burgess will be here from Sydney soon.
I won't be here.
Why not?
Morley's commandeered the Rattler.
We're shipping prisoners to Makimo. David managed to offend the lieutenant today.
Don't you ever learn?
I think we all know the answer to that one.
Is there a David Grief in here? David Grief. Is he here? Anybody seen him?
I'm Grief.
Great. Harry Pagburn, I hear you're sailing out to New Stanton. I need passage. When do we leave? Well?
I leave in a few days. You, on the other hand, can grow wings or find a Chinese junk.
Wait a minute. My money is as good as anyone's. You don't even know who I am.
Yes, I do. You're every spoiled brat from Bristol to Boston looking for adventure on the high seas.
Look.
You know there's people in New Stanton who'll cut open your stomach just to see which way the wind blows? Now go home before your skull winds up on some headhunter's mantelpiece. Get out of here.
Hey, Harold. There's your chum. Is he buying for the whole bar? It's right for everyone.
Sorry.
I've seen that kid before.
Me too. Not too long ago. Walking in here full of himself. It was him. Or someone just like him.
What? Is this a conspiracy?
I think you need to relax.
Oh, what a day. I get shot at by Gunter, blindsided by a bishop, commandeered by Morley, and ragged on because I tried to save some kid from being sent home in a box.
Could be worse. At least you don't smell of bêche de mer anymore.
Something sure stinks around here, though. This isn't mine.
I guess not.
Whose is it?
I don't know.
So much for chastity.
Look who's talking.
You could try lying.
What for?
Try blushing at least.
I've tried. It's not easy. Maybe it's time we settle down. Agree to be faithful. Had any thoughts?
Sure. I'll think about it.
You've been thinking about it for 5 years.
Hasn't exactly slowed us down, has it?
What's this?
Compliments of Gunter.
I'll get some peroxide.
While you're at it, burn this. Just as I thought, going home in a box.
Get off me, will you?
What was that all about?
My map.
What?
My treasure map.
Go home, kid.
Tani! Lunch!
I spoke to the bishop after we left the land office. He's determined to sell Red Pearl Cove. But he'll keep his word. He'll give you a week.
Oh, wasn't that land for a new church coming?
At one time, yes, but the bishop sees no reason for a new church. The bishop thinks we may have one church too many already. It seems my future's up in the air.
What do you mean?
Well, as you know, Liani, with the recent returns to polygamy, my congregation has fallen off. I'm not sure what the bishop's reaction will be when he comes to church Sunday.
He won't send you back to England, will he?
I hope not. It rains 2 days out of every 3.
I always hated that about England. It was so cold. You going to help Daddy with his lunch?
But this is ridiculous. You do much more than missionary work here. Our children wouldn't be reading if it weren't for you.
Besides, you like it here, Colin.
I don't like it here. I love it here.
Now you help Mum with the dishes, okay? So what do we do about it?
About what?
About what? About everything. Colin, Gunther, Morley, the bishop.
Oh, we could kidnap His Grace, stuff him in a barrel, ship him to Australia.
Why aren't you taking this seriously?
I am. It would take care of Colin. All right, let me ask you this. Do you really think we can fill that church? Put on a little show for the bishop?
Not a problem.
Then that's that. You see, even if we bail out Colin, that still leaves Gunther. We have to find a way to delay him.
How?
Remember that brat at the bar? He's got a map. A treasure map.
So?
So it's a map to the Kestrel treasure, the one at Coho's village.
That was dug up years ago.
Yeah, but I bet you Gunther doesn't know that.
How do we lead Gunther to the trough?
I think we can count on Caleb being at Lavinia's. He'll drink his pay as soon as they're anchored.
I like it.
So do I. You work on the church. I'll work on the kid. $200 to stay in.
I'm in.
Yeah, me too. How's it going, Caleb?
Caleb.
Caleb.
Are you in?
I said, are you in or not?
Just give me a second to think.
Busted, aren't you? 4 or 5 years working at plantations. Should make enough to get you home. What's this?
A treasure map. What's so funny? My father got it from one of the Kestrel mutineers.
The gold from off the Kestrel. On New Stanton?
Yeah, that's right. Does it cover my bet?
I'll cover your bet. And raise another 200. Put it back, Grace.
Said put it back.
Are you betting or not?
Don't lose it. That's your ticket to New Stanton. The boat leaves the day after tomorrow.